Hello, welcome back. I'm back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. I was away for about 5 or 6 days in Miami, Florida, partying up, living it up with my friends. Now we're back. Let's get back into it. All right, might be a little rusty on the Geoguessr here. Let's see how it goes. This car is driving on the left. We have what looks like. Okay, so I'm not an expert, but I do believe it's a thing. In Eswatini, they have this grass. It's like tall grass everywhere. And these poles with no cross or anything at the top. I think we're in Eswatini. Simple as that. And we might actually be just maybe north of the city up here. Because I do see a city to the south. Like over there, you see it. Could be. Let's try it out. Let's see. All right. Wrong city, but right country. That's really all that matters. We didn't lose that many points at all. I'm very happy with that round. I didn't think I was going to pinpoint. That's why I went ahead and put a guess in right away. Cool. So we have an EU car, only on the left side. Really, really green looking coverage here. Right side driving. Vodici Pozor. Sounds maybe Czech, maybe Slovakian. But actually maybe Slovenian or even Croatian. That's where I'm at right now. Just a general Central European guess. Let's look for some more text. Brezovica. Oh god. Alright, yeah. These signs, I feel like they're Czech. Or are they Oh. No, because the Czech signs have the white arrow. Sometimes. I don't know. Right now, I think could be either. I'm going to go ahead and put it right in the middle of the countries. Right, Brezovica. I don't think I'm going to find that. Maybe I can find a flag. That's my only hope, really. Lipani. It's 13 kilometers away. Maybe we find that. I'm not willing to zoom in much more and search. I don't think that's going to be a very good use of my time. But I do think I'm... Does that look familiar? That name there? Levice? Maybe not. I think I'm psyching myself out. I don't think that we saw that name. No, I'm not going to find Lipani, I don't think. But I do think I'm in the right country. Or at least the neighbor of the right country. It's one of those two. That's my thought. And that is a weirdly folded Russian colors, probably Slovakian flag. Because it has that like Russian flag in the background and then a crest in it, I think. Or is it a Russian flag? Apologies if it's not. I'm sure that could definitely get some people upset. I don't really know exactly. So, again, that's just... It's not meant to actually... Oh, SK, there you go. It's not meant to offend, of course. Slovakia, right, as we knew. I'm going to go ahead and place one right in the middle. I like the feel of that, the sound of that. Lipani? Huh? Was that what we saw? Odds we make it back to the sign to find out? No, we're not going to make it back. I hope that's it. Let's see. It was. It was Lipani. Brezovica was where we were. Lipani was where the sign was pointing to, which I thankfully remembered right at the end. Really good round there. Okay, next up. Kerestut. We have an SZ here. Very common in Hungarian, I believe. So right off the bat, I'm thinking Hungary. It's very beautiful, mountainous around here. So that's interesting. I don't typically think of Hungary as a mountainous country. So that's one thing to think about. But I could see the rest of it being Hungarian. All this text I'm seeing, everything else. So yeah, and this language just looks completely recognizably Hungarian, I would say. Not being an expert, rather being someone who, as most human beings can, who can recognize patterns, right? That's about it, though. I don't speak it, and I can't understand it. We do have holy poles. It's a thing you see in a couple countries, Poland, Romania, and I believe Hungary. Watch me be wrong, and I'm just saying the word Hungary over and over and over and over for no reason. Don't know. Let's see. Let's go into Hungary. We don't have a name yet, but we're going to place it right in the middle there. We're going to go this way instead from the start. Probably not a great idea considering how we're moving right now. But if we can get past and kind of get into this town, maybe we get a little bit more information on a sign, which would be ideal. Also, we're in kind of a mountainous zone. This could be something that could help us place our guess, because I don't think most of the country is that mountainous. So that could be very, very helpful. Could that be the name of the place? I think it could. It's down here mountainous. Seems all flat. Maybe it's over here. Like, I'm trying to figure out based on how the map looks. Oh, on this side? Oh, it's so hard to spot mountains. It is really so hard to spot mountains on the Geoguessr map there. Whatever version of the Google map they have does not have the topology, which is way more difficult. But I think we are in Hungary, and I think, all things considered, you can't be that far off that you lose so many points. That guy was in really good shape. Not going to go back for him, though. Sorry. You can pause the video if you want. Fiat. Nice. It's just doesn't help at all. It's actually not useful, but cool. I don't know. I'm actually going to go ahead and place one right in the center of the country. I don't know where the mountains are. I'm probably wrong about that, so I'm just holding my hands up. Let's hope I'm close. It was to the north. I probably should have left my guess, but that's okay. And there is Buki Nemzeti Park, which seems to have some mountains in it. Not bad, though. Less than 500 points lost. Okay, next up. Mitchell Shop Elegant Boutique. We have the Kenya car here. It's black, which means it won't go very far west of Nairobi, as far as I know. Probably in this area. I could be wrong about that, of course. I do know there's a difference with the two different cars. There's a meta there that I don't really know too well, which is why I'm saying I think a lot. This looks like it could be outskirts of a larger city. Hoping to see a useful sign at this intersection. I was seeing this. Mombasa. There you go. So we're actually in Mombasa. So yeah, not west of Nairobi. This car doesn't show up, but I guess it does show up in Mombasa. So, Diocese of Mombasa. That's Anglican, is it? It looks like it says Ankukan. Church of Kenya. Majauni Shanzu Parish. So that's what we're looking for. Majauni Shanzu or something like this. Wondering if this is the Kwale County. So it doesn't say county. So this means we're probably in Mombasa, around the outskirts maybe of it. Oh no, Mombasa County. Maybe we're just close. Probably in here or something like this. Majauni Shanzu. Interesting name. I'm just kind of looking around for it. Within these borders, which is tough because we don't have much to work with. I don't think we're going to be that close in. I think we're probably around here somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and plop one down and take a guess. Don't think I'm going to find it. And there you go. Yeah, we were just a little bit more north up here. Still in Mombasa County, which makes a lot of sense. There's Shanzu. I didn't see that. Fair enough. Okay, last round here. 5th round. We are somewhere. Somewhere indeed. So this type of house, this really small flat house, kind of reminds me of Chile a little bit. But this could easily also be some sort of Central or Eastern European country. It's tough sometimes, to figure out. Let's read this. Alcalde, so that's some Spanish, which is backing up my point. And we have these black signs, of course, which is a staple in Chile. So there you go. That doesn't make things easier, though, does it? As we know, Chile is a very tough country to pinpoint in because it is so long and there are so many places that each round could be. Here's something, San Miguel. I don't know of a San Miguel, and there's the flag, of course, in case we needed that. Here's something. Nothing really important. San Miguel. Let's keep that in mind. Let's not forget. Probably around Santiago here, if I had to guess, based on the climate. Oh, I like that sign. But of course it's gone right when I need it. Right when I needed it most, it disappeared. 121. So, this guy, food delivery, Valdivia, Concepcion. Let's go. So, that's good because Concepcion is far enough that I would have been screwed. So, where did we start in Concepcion? San Miguel, right? That was a thing. Let's just make sure Concepcion is not the region. It is not. It's Biobío. So San Miguel. Is it around here? Is that a thing even? I think it should be. I think it should be. How big it is another question. How far out we are is the next question. San Vicente is over there. But it was definitely San Miguel. There's San Pedro. A lot of saints everywhere. Coronel, Lota. So, the interesting thing that we have to think about is, could this guy be away from home, right? There's also another place called Valdivia. Don't know where it is. Thought it was on the coast. Here it is. So that's interesting. Pedro, Avenida Pedro de Valdivia. So I think that's just a coincidence, right? It is. Valdivia is probably just a street. Pedro de Valdivia is in here. But we did really well. We did really well. We lost only 40 points in Chile, which is really, really good. And we just got a score of 24,336 on her first game back, which is absolutely amazing. The right country in every single round. Hungary, we were a little bit off. Every other guess was immaculate. Very nice. Well, it feels good to be back. We're in 4th place out of, I don't know how many. Wait, might as well show you. 388, not too bad. Not too bad. There's our gold. But yeah, it feels good. That's going to do it. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos. Leave a comment. Let me know how you did on today's daily. It's good to be back, and I'll see you tomorrow.